Hold your horses, I'll be forced to get the ketamine. I've been ready since 17. Watching thrones, although most kings get the guillotine. The prophecy is Celestine. I'm wide awake, it's still a dream. I gotta eat, but still seem the pigs start yelling freeze when you bring the bacon to the table like Jimmy Dean. Party's over, hold the silly screen. I even tried suicide and I don't know why. I know better than most that the soul don't die. Took a leap and shattered my leg and lost some teeth. And I'm still standing behind every word I speak. Peep, my movement is still intelligent. Your movement is still irrelevant. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is A1 Solution. If you haven't played Lies of P, here's a little screenshot, a little description, and all that stuff of the game. This game is kind of like an Elden Ring, Bloodborne, style like that. And this is a gameplay that I thought is pretty cool to share. It's beating the Guardian boss with 1 HP. I beat this boss with 1 HP. And anyways, though, let's get into it. If you like Lies of P, make sure you like the video, comment down below your favorite boss. I also heard they're having like a DLC or like a number 2, something like that, something happening. But anyways, though, let's press play now. Like, dude, this game I was so addicted to. When this game was it had like an early access, like a demo or whatever. It was like a demo. And I couldn't beat it. I couldn't beat the demo. I don't know why I couldn't beat it. I kept trying to beat the boss, and I kept trying to level up, but there was actually a cap. There was actually a cap in the system, so I couldn't go high enough to where I couldn't go to where I wanted to. But this boss fight was so hard, and the fact that I beat this boss with 1 HP, there was actually, fun fact, there was actually a few bosses in Lies of P where I beat these bosses with 1 HP. Crazy stuff. And I love this game so much. I got the good ending, the one where, so there's 2 endings to Lies of P. There's one where you give Geppetto your heart, and he takes it and he uses that heart to put it into another body or something like that. And then there's also another ending too. I don't know if there's any more, but there's that one, and then there's also the one where you don't give Geppetto the heart, and Geppetto actually starts to fight you. He like fights you and gets his dude or whatever. It's a big fight. So I never got that ending, so I don't know too much about it, but I do know about it. But this game was so fun. Throughout the whole game, it was so fun. I love the lore. It's, if you watch Pinocchio, Pinocchio, it's pretty much Pinocchio. It's like a dark version of Pinocchio. And this game was just so fun, man. I got so hooked into it. This is probably one of the first games where I was like, yo, I want to beat this game. And I beat it pretty quick. I beat it quicker than some. There was actually a YouTuber that I was watching playing it, and he couldn't beat it. He was just like taking breaks and stuff like that. And I'm over here like, yo, I beat this crap, bro. Look at that. See right here? It does like extra damage, and then it falls down, and then boom, and then it's over. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. But overall, Lies of P is a great game. I give that game a 10 out of 10. I have a couple other videos of Lies of P on my page. If you want to go check that out, you just gotta just like scroll through it or whatever. I don't really have a playlist, I don't think. But the game, dude, it was just so fun. The equipment, the lore, the stories, all that stuff. The abilities was really nice. And then also the blocking. I started to learn how to block. Because blocking is very important in games like this, especially like Elden Ring and stuff like that. Like, you need a block. If you don't block, you're getting damaged a lot. And one thing about blocking, I think this is true, but when you block, you block the damage, but you still get hurt, but you don't get hit as much as it would have hit you without blocking. So you like neglect and take away some damage from blocking it. It's very, very useful. Yeah, this game, I mean, 10 out of 10. I had no issues with this game. I liked farming in the game, taking out the enemies, farming, leveling up, finding new weapons and what they do. They have like certain passives and stuff like that, right? Such a fun game, but overall, man, I'm not gonna drag on too long, I just wanted to show that gameplay because it was hype, man. It was hype. I had so much fun with that. And then I think tomorrow I might react to a Texas Chainsaw gameplay that I have too as well, and we'll review that and watch that. It was a fun one. But But yeah, I just wanted to share some memories, man. Like, you know, like this is a great game. It came on Game Pass, like day one Game Pass. Probably one of the best games to come to Game Pass, honestly. People are actually speculating that Game Pass is actually going downhill, kind of like having like less quality, more quantity, more just games instead of just like good games. It's gonna have just a bunch of games. I don't know. That's just what people are speculating online. But regardless of that, you know, I just wanted to hop in really quick and say, hey, what's up? It's your boy A1 Soulslike. We out here bursting fuego, kicking butt, knowing us half the battle. And anyways, though, make sure you stay safe, stay hydrated, stay you, stay A1, stay saucy. A1 out. A1 out. A1 out for real, for real, for real. For real. For real. Goodbye. Dodger cap in my Dodger cap.